20. Yep, down to bidding, getting 30. Down to bidding, getting 40. Down to bidding, getting 50. Down to bidding, getting 60. Down to 70. And now 80. Down to bidding, getting 90. Down to bidding, getting 100, sir. Down 10. Down 10. Down to bidding, getting 10, 10, 20. Down to bidding, getting 20. Yep, 10, 30. And now 40. Down to bidding, getting 50. Down to bidding, getting 60. Down to bidding, getting $160.70. And now 70. Down to bidding, getting 80. Down to bidding, getting 90. Down to bidding, getting 90 money, $200. And now quarter. Down to bidding, getting quarter, half dollar, down half. Down to bidding, getting 75. Down to bidding, getting Tatum, getting 275. 3 bill. Yep, down to bidding, now quarter. And now half. Down to bidding, getting quarter. Getting 100. Getting 3 quarter, down half. Yep, down to bidding, getting 100. Getting sold 3 1/4. Bidder don't buyer. 74, 3 1/4 on 74. Thank you so very much. Buyer 74. Folks, lot 111B, if you missed the last one, is the same exact knife. We're just going to shrink her down a little bit. You can keep the first one at the chute, the next one on your hip. This one comes with that nice sheath as well. 5 inches in total length here. That Damascus steel comes from the Vegas Forge, boys, and she is razor sharp. Yep, down to getting 10, 20. Yep, down to getting 30, getting 40, getting 50, getting 60, getting 70, 80, down to getting 90, getting 100, getting 100, 75. And now 2 down to getting 2.5, 75. And now 75 down to getting 3 down, 3 down to getting 275, 300. And now 3 down to I'll do 85 with you, 95. And now 95 down to getting 95 down to 85 here down, 95 down to getting 95 down to 85 to 95. Sold $285. 285 on 74, 285 on 74. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Long, Poetry, Texas, contestant number 9. Thank you so very much.
That was contestant number 9. Contestant number 10.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angie Meyer. I am from Ennis, Texas. I am contestant number 10, and it is indeed a pleasure to be here at the Texas Lone Star Open. I have 2 amazing auction items for you this afternoon. My first auction item is item number 112A. This is a tin metal, stamped wall clock. It will go great in any home or office. And the beautiful thing about this wall clock, guys, is even when it's wrong, it's still right, at least twice a day. So here we go. Y'all tell me. I'll give it a $25 bid. I'll give it a 25. Now 35. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 45. I'll give it a 55. Now 65. I'll give it a 75. Now 85. Now 95. I'll give it a 95. I'll give it a 105. Now 115. I'll give it a 125. I'll give it a 135. I'll give it a 135. I'll give it a 135. Now 45. Now 55. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 155. Now 65. Now 75. I'll give it a 175. I'll give it a, you're out, ma'am. I'll give it a 175. I'll give it a 175. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a $175 bid is all. I'll give it a 165. Now 175. I'll give it a 175. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 175. Last call. I'll give it a 165. I'll give it a 175. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 175. Sold it. $165 bid. I'll give it a buyer number is 117. 117 the buyer. Thank you. I'm going to give it the next one up. My second auction item is item number 112B. Now this is a full-size red and white longhorn cowhide. And this item can be used for any Western decor. If you want to use it as a blanket, or not a blanket. Blanket would be a little bit, I guess you could if it's raining outside, and blanket might be good. You can use it as a rug. You can use it as a wall decor. You can use it over a banister, whatever for your Texas decor. or Western decor. And it also, if you're the artsy type, it is ready to go to make a new bag, wallet, whatever you want it to be. So here we go. I'm going to give it a, y'all tell me, I'm going to give it 100 a bid. I'm going to give it a one. I'm going to give it a one. I'm going to give it a one. Now 125. I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a 125. 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 Now 50. I'm going to give it a 150. Now 175. I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a 175. I'm going to give it a $175 bid. I believe I would. I'm going to give it a 175. I'm going to give it a 175. I'm going to give it a, I'm going to $160 bid. Help y'all I can. Now 170. I'm going to give it a 170. I'm going to give it a $170 bid. I'm going to give it a 170. I'm going to give it a 160. Now 170. I'm going to give it a 170. I'm going to give it a 1. Did I tell you it'd keep you? Yes, sir. 170. I like it. Now 80. I'm going to give it an 80. Now 90. I'm going to give it a 190. I'm going to give it a 190. Now $200 bid. Now 225. I'm going to give it a 225. I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a 225. I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a $225 bid. I'm going to give it a 225. I'm going to give it a 225. I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a 225. I'm going to give it a 225. Now 250. I'm going to give it a 2.5. I'm going to give it a 2.5. I'm going to give it a, how about 235? I'm going to give it a 235. I'm going to give it a 235. I'm going to give it a, don't be a quitter, Joel. I'm going to give it a 235. Now 45. I'm going to give it a 45. I'm going to give it a, I'm going to give it a, sir, come on, 245. You look like a Western type, sir. 245. I'm gonna give it. Let's do it. I'm gonna give it a 245. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna one more time. What's $10? 245. I'm gonna give it a 45. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 245. Now 55. I'm gonna give it a 255. Joel, you out again. I'm gonna give it a 255. I'm gonna give it a 255. I'm gonna give it a 255. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 45. 55. I'm gonna give it a 55. I'm gonna give it a 45. I'm gonna give it a 55. Last call. I'm gonna give it a 45. I'm gonna give it a 55. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 245. I'm gonna give it a 255. Sold it. $245. Be able to give it a buyer number is 108, 108. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Angie Meyer from Ennis, Texas, contestant number 10. Thank you much.
That was contestant number 8. We're just a little over halfway of our preliminary round of the competition. For those of you that are in the Stockyard Station, we want to encourage you, come in to the Stockman's Club. We're conducting the Texas Lone Star Open Bid Calling Championship. Judges, ready? Contestant number 11.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cowtown. I'm Brett Thomas, contestant number 11 from Mount Pleasant, Texas. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Gentleman was smoking outside, and I thought, well, it's been a long time. I thought it'd get me a whiff, and it may have hurt my feelings. Anyway, hey, my 2 items are 115. I got 115A. Now, speaking of smoking, my first item is a cigar box for all us country boys, but a humidor for all you uptown folks. If you're smoking a cigar here in the state of Texas, it keeps it all fresh and dry and all that good stuff. But if you're from California or Colorado, you always use it as well. I just got a nipper inside to cut off the ends, you know, in case you need that. Let's go to work. Look at him down there hard. Tell me, what you want to hear? On 10, 20. On 10, better get 20, better get 30, better get 30, now 40, better get 5, better 40, 50, now 5. On 50, better get 5, now 60. On 60, better get 5, now 70, better get 5, now 80, better get 5, 90, better get 95. And I'm better get 5, better now, better 5, now $100. And 95, $100, get 100, get 95, 100. Now 100. And 95, $100, get 100, get 95. Come on. $100 bill, $100, $100, $95, $100, you Colorado, and 95, $100, $100, 95, $100, you got to go, $95, $100, last call, you want to do it, $100, so $95 your way, $95. Number 75, thank you folks, appreciate your help. All right, it's all going to a wonderful cause. Our kids and them troops, y'all help them out. It's a good time. All right, second item, 115B. Here's for a Roper Special for all you nylon fraternity members. Help yourself. I got a 32-foot and a 35-foot for you slow horses. They're both 3/8 ultralights. Help yourself. top load, classic equine hay bag, and also 3 of these nice cool speed caps. So help yourself with these. We'll sell the whole rig. Tell me how many dollars for it. 10 down, but I'll get 20. 20, but I'll get 30, but I'll get 40, and now 50, now 60, now 70. 70, I'll get 80, I'll get 85. 8, I'll get 5, I'll get 5, now 90. 9, I'll get out again. 95. 9, I'll get 5, I'll get 5, I'll get 95. $100 bill. 95, $100, I'll get $100, I'll get 9,500. Now 100. At 9,500, I'll get 100, I'll get 100, I'll get 9,500, I'll get on do it. 9,500, 9,500. You got a deep well, you can use it for ropes too. $9,500 bill. 9,500, I'll get 100, I'll got to go 95. Last call, 9,500. Float your way, $95, number 73. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, appreciate all y'all. Y'all take care of these other guys too, all right? God bless you. Brett Thomas.
That was contestant number 11. I've just been informed that the link went down for the live video feed. So we do have a new link. You can go to Texas Auctioneer Association on Facebook or to superiorlivestock.com. There's a new link that's there to watch the video feed live for the Texas Lone Star Open. Contestant number 12.
Hello, I'm Derek Smith. I'm from Ledbetter, Texas. I'm contestant number 12, and if y'all will take y'all's attention here to the screen, by the way, I know we've been doing this a little while, so if y'all feel like exercising y'all's hands when I'm start calling, y'all go right ahead. We're going to take every hand we see as a bid. You can bet on that. But we're going I brought 2 items here. I'm lot 114A and B. If you look in your catalog, there is a picture of one of the items I have, but not both of them. The first one here is going to be a text. They're both the same. It's 2 printouts of, it's metal cutouts of Texas, and one of them is an A&M. So if you're an A&M fan, let's get them hands up. It's time to be it, because Lord knows they've been having one heck of a season. So let's start off at $100. Can we get a $100 bid? $100 bid now, $100 bid now, looking for a $100 bid now, 25, 25, 25, looking for $25 bid, $25 bid now, 50, now 50, will you give me 50, $25 bid now, $50 bid now, 75, now 75, will you give me 75, I got a $50 bid now, $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100, $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100, $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100, $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100, $75 bid now, 100, $100 bid now, 125, 125, looking for 125, got a $100 bid now, 125, 125, will you give me 125, got a $100 bid now, 125, 125, all in, all done, looking for 125, 125, sold it for $100. Ma'am, what was your bidder? 59, got a $100 bid, bidder 59. Now, my second item here is another cutout, but if maybe you ain't into college football, you're into the pros, well, we got Dallas Cowboys right here. Now, don't take offense to how their record is this year, boys. They're going to turn it around from here on out. There's a 50% chance they're going to win every game from here on out. You can bet on that. Let's start at $100. How about a $100 bid now, $100 bid now, 20, now 20, will you give me 20? $20 bid now, looking for 20. $20 bid now, 50, now 50, will you give me 50? $20 bid now, 50, will you give me 50? $50 bid now, 75, 75, will you give me 75? $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100? $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100? Got a $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100? Got a $75 bid now, 100, now 100, will you give me 100? All in, looking for 100, looking for 100, all in, all done, sold, $75 to bidder 59, 59, $75 to bidder number 59. Thank y'all very much.
That was contestant number 12. Contestant number 13.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming out to the auction today. My name is Kyle Dykes. I'm contestant number 13, and I've got two great items for you today that would make a good gift for anybody, anywhere, anytime. I also want to thank our judges for your time being here today. We certainly appreciate that. Without further ado, those two items are, the first one is going to be lot number 103A. 103A is a mini vintage popcorn maker. It's got a stainless steel kettle there. It makes up to 10 cups per batch of that savory treat that we all like. So how much will it be? $200 down to get it $200 down to $100 down to $25. I'm going to $25. Now $30 down to get it $30 down to get it $30. Now $40 down to get it $40. Now $50. I'm going to $50 down to get it $50. Now $60 in the back. You're out, sir. Now $70. I got $60 here. You got to be $70. I'm going to $70 down to get it $70. Now $80. Hit it down to $80. Now $90. Hit it $90 down to get it $90. Down to $90 with 85. Thank you. Yes, sir. Now 90. It'll be $90 down to get a 90 all in. No, $90. Got to be $90. Now 95. I'm going to be $95 down to get in to get down to get a $95 down to be 95. Now 100. I'm going to be $100 down to get a 110. How about 110? 10 to get in to get them $110 all in. All done. $100 down to be 110, and I have sold it your way. $100. Bidder number 56. Bidder number 56 for $100. Thank you, sir. My second item today is 103B. 103B, I've got a neat little vinyl record player. It's a 3-speed stereo turntable is what it is, and it plays all the classics, but it also has a conversion mechanism that you can plug your USB in and change all those classic vinyls over to MP3 format. And as an added bonus, not up on the screen, I went and got 5 classic country albums that I hand-picked. One of them is Bob Wills, and the other 4, you'll have to buy it to find out. How much on it? $800 down to get in to get down to get on the stereo turntable. $800, how about a $100 bill? I'm going to be $25. I'm going to be $25 and $30. I'm going to be $30. Now $40 down to get it $40. $50. I'm going to be $50. $60. Now I'm going to be $60. I'm going to miss you on the right. $60 down to get in to get on $60. Now $70. I'm going to be straight away. $70. Now $80. And $800 down to get $80. Now $90. Thank you. $100 down to get in $90. Now $100 bill. At $100 down to get in to get down to get a $1 down $1 in the back. Thank you. Now 110 10 to get a 10. Now 20 $120 down to get in to get on $120 down to get a $120. I'm going to be $120. You'll have to buy it to find it. Now 20. Now 30. I'm going to be $30 down to get in to get on $130 all in. I'm going to be $130 down to get in. I have sold it right over here. $120. Bidder number 55. Thank you. 55. 100. You betcha. And my name is Kyle Dykes from Fort Worth, Texas. I am contestant number 13. Thank you very much.
That was contestant 13.
We failed to mention that if you would like a drink, a cold beer, or all kinds of soft drinks back here in the corner, the bar's open, and I highly recommend the bar be open when you have an auction.
Contestant number 14.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin Bradford. I am contestant 14 from Arab, Alabama. What a pleasure it is to be in Fort Worth with you today. Had a long drive yesterday, but glad to be here. I have 2 really, really nice items for you today. My first item, lot 100A, is actually my son made this at his ag class. He wanted to make something for me to bring and sell, and I think he did a fine job. So y'all bid up
y'all bid up for it and take it home. How about 25? $5 better than 25, $5 better than 30, 35 now, 40 now, 45, 50, $5 better than $50 dear, 5, 60 now, 65 now, 75, 85 now, 100 now, 110 quarter, $10 better than $quarter now, 135 back there now, 150. I'm at 150 now, 175 now, $2 better than $200 over here. You're out. 175 straight in the back, no mistakes. 200. I'm bid 175, 85 then. I'm bid 75, 85 now. $2 better than 200, now 2 and a quarter. $2 better than $quarter there now. 250. I'm bid 2 and a quarter, 250, 220. $5 better than 2 and a half. All through and done. I have now 275. Now 275. Now $3 better than $3 better than here now. $3 better than 3 and a quarter. $3 better than quarter. I'm bid 300 straight in the back. Got to be quarter here. I'm bid $3 better than 20. $5 better than 3 and a quarter. Now 350. You're out back there. I'm bid 20. $5 better than here now. Half all through. Sold $325. Buyer number 54. My second item, lot 100B, is a Gerber. Empower is the addition of this knife. I can't see it on here, but it's push button open. Take it home with you. A lot of hunters in Texas. Take it home with you. You kill that big buck, skin him right up. $25, $30, $5 better than 30, 35, 40, $5 better than 45, $50 deer, $60, 75 now, 85 now. I'm bid 75 here and 85 where? 85 better than 85 now, 100. I'm bid 85, bid $1 better than here now, $1 better than $100 deer. Do you want it? I'm bid 85 now, $1 better than 1. You don't miss the boat. 85 now, 100. I'm bid 85 $1 better than 1 and a quarter, $1 better than $quarter, all through and done. I have sold $100 right here on the front row. 114. Ladies and gentlemen, Dustin Bradford, Arab, Alabama, Fort Worth, thank you so much.
That was contestant 14. Contestant number 15.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jim Glines. I am Texas-born, presently reside in Santa Maria, California. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here competing in this contest today, and I want to thank the Texas Auctioneers Association, our great judges who came from near and far to help us out here today, and most of all, you, our bidding audience, who makes all this possible. And I'll just tell you right quick before we start, when you bid and you help children and you help our troops, you'll not find two finer causes in this great country than what you're helping out with today. That said, let's go right to work. My first item is number 105A. Gentlemen, take a look here. It's a beautiful pair of earrings. They come from the legendary ALL Ladies right up the street. You'll find genuine, native, authentic turquoise jewelry combined with sterling silver. This will put you in the running for Husband of the Week. You tell me, the auction's on. Somebody bid $10, somebody bid 10, somebody bid 20. I'm bid $10 down here, now 20 over here, now 30 here, now 40, 50 here, 60 over there, now 70, 80. I'm at 80, 90 over there, and $100 bidder right there, now 10 over here, now 20 over here, now $20 bidder, now 20. I'm bid 110, 120, 110, 20 over here, and 120, 30 there, and 140 over here, and 140, 50. I'm bid 140, and now 150 over there, and $150 bidder back there, and 150, 60. I'm bid 150, 160 over here, and $160 bidder back there, now 70, now 70, now 70. I'm bid 160, 170 over here, and 170. Now 180, now 180, now 180, 170, now 80. I sold it to you for $170 in his bidder number 67. Bidder 67, thank you. Bidder 67. My next lot, ladies and gentlemen, take a look here. This is for the man of the house, a beautiful neckerchief, or it can be for that great lady in your life. It is from, again, the legendary ALL Ladies, and it's representative of the great boots they've made for 3 generations at ALL Ladies. You take a look here. Your neighbors will wear out your front lawn, walking back and forth, getting to take a look at this and see what you got. You tell me, the auction's on. Sonny bid $100. Sonny bid 10, 20. I'm at 10, 20 over here, now 30, now 40 over there, now 50, 60. And now $70 bidder right there, now 70 here, now 60 here, now 70. I bid $60. You ought to bid 70, 80 over here, now $80 bidder back there, now 90, now 90, now 90, now 90 over here, now $90. I'm bid $80. You want to bid 90, you want to bid 90 over there, now $90 bidder back here, now 80, 90. I sold it to you for $80 in its bidder number. Bidder number 69. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jim Glines. I'm contestant number 15. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless the auction method of marketing.
That was contestant 15. We have 3 contestants remaining. A note to the contestants, there will be a photo op that we'll need to take care of immediately following the preliminary round, if you will meet in the meeting room that we met in earlier today. So we'll have a photograph of all the contestants in the meeting room immediately following the preliminaries as they tabulate the scores to determine the finalist. This is contestant number 16.
I am David Harrison. I'm from Grace One, Oklahoma. I am contestant number 16. I thank y'all for showing up and raising your hands to raise the money for the benefits that we are doing here. Upper auction is number 108 A and B. The first one is a set of pots. They are made out of clay. I cannot say they're antiques, but I can tell you they've been made out of clay that's been here since the beginning of time. In these pots, we have added something. I have put a gift bag in this purchase, and we all know what comes in gift bags. Anybody? Gift cards. I will not tell you the amount. You will be bidding on this with what you get is what you're going to take home. It is like picking up the little duck at the fairgrounds, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Here we go. How about $25? Now the 25, now the 20, 25, now 50, now 50, now 75, 75, now the $100 bid, now the $100, now the $100, now the 125, 125, now the 125, now the 125, and the $100 bid, now the 25, now the 125, now the 125, $100 bid, now the 125, and the 125, and the 100 and a quarter, now the 125, 100 and a quarter, now the 125, and then the 100 and a quarter, now the 100 and a quarter, now the $100 bid, 150 now, 150 now, now the 150 now, now the 150 now, now the 125 bid, 150 now, now the 150 now, 150 now, now the 150 now, now the 100 quarter bid, 100 quarter bid, now the 150 now, now the 150 now, now 150 now, now 100 and a half, 150 now, now 100 and a half, now 150 now, now 150 now, now 150 now, 150 now, now 125 bid, sold. $125, 70. Bidder number 70, $125. Next up is a John Deere tractor, and it is a collector's edition. It is Prestige Collection Edition of the John Deere 4255. It has all the authentic paintings on it. It is real metal. It has all the detailing on it as a real tractor. And with it will come a 348 square baler, and it comes with the same package. It's going to come with the gift bag in it also. Well, who start me out at $50 now, and a $50 now, the 50 now, the 75 now, the 75 and the $50 bid, now the $100 now, and the $100 now, and the 125, 100 and a quarter, now the 125, now the 125, and the $100 bid, now the 100 and a quarter, now the 175, 179 now the 200 now, and the $200 now the 2, now the 2, now the $200 now the 175, 175 bid down 200 now, and the 200 now, and the 175 bid the 200 now, 200 now, and the 175, and the 175, and the 200 bid, and the 200 now, sold it to you. Bidder number 59 for $175. Bidder number 59 for $175. Thank you. I am David Harrison from Grace One, Oklahoma. I am contestant number 16.
That was contestant number 16. Once again, I would like to remind everyone we do have a new link to watch the live video feed. That will be on the Facebook page at Texas Auctioneer Association, the Facebook page Texas Auctioneer Association, or you can go to superiorlivestock.com and there'll be a direct link to the video feed. This is contestant number 17.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Heather Casper, and I am contestant number 17 from Carmine, Texas. I want to welcome everybody to the Texas Lone Star Open and the Red Steagle Cowboy Gathering right here in Fort Worth, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I want to encourage you to bid high, bid often, and be a part of the fun today. Auctions are fun, and every time you raise your hand, you are raising money for two great causes. Those two causes are the American Beef Battalion, who is sending steaks to our troops, as well as the Texas Rights Children's Hospital right here in Dallas. Now, the first item I have up for sale is lot number 110A. Lot number 110A is great for any traveler. We've got 3 scarlet-colored Bagolini bags. We've got 1 large overnight tote. We've got 1 crossbody, and we've got 1 wallet purse. You're getting all 3 bags, 1 money. Bid it now, bid it big. You got to be on top to win. Somebody bid $20 and go. $20 bidder down, $30, $40 bidder down, bidder better bid, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, now $90. How about $100? $125, $125 bidder down, $125, $150, $150 bidder down, bidder better bid, $150, $175, $175 bidder down, bidder better bid, $150 in the back, $175 where? All in, all done. Sold your way, $150, $150. 61 the buyer, 61 the buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, the second item is lot number 110B. Lot number 110B is a beautiful pair of statement earrings made by local designer Miss Regina Payne from right here in Fort Worth, Texas. These earrings have pearl and olive green colored accents, as well as a leaders in leather clutch bag wristlet. You get all of that, 1 money. Bid it now, bid it big. You got to be on top to win. $20 and go. $20, $30, $40, $50 bidder down, bidder better bid, and 60. Now 70. $70 bidder down, $80, $90 bidder down, $100. I got 100 now, 110. $110 bidder down, now 20, and $30 bidder down, bidder better bid, 130. Now 40 and 50. $150, $60 bidder down, $70 bidder down, $80, $180, $80 bidder down, bidder better bid, 180. I got the money at 170. Guess what? The designer threw in another set of teardrop earrings, turquoise, 180 and 90, $190 bidder down, bidder better bid, 190. I got the money at 80 and I need 190, 190. All in, all done. Last and final call. Sold it, $180, sold it, $180, 117 the buyer, 117 the buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Heather Casper, contestant number 17 from Carmine, Texas. Thank you.
That was contestant number 17. Once again, contestants, we have 1 contestant remaining. At the conclusion of the preliminary round, you need to meet in the room where we met earlier today for a photo, for a group photo. All 18 contestants, please retire to the meeting room where we were earlier today at the conclusion of the preliminary round. We've got some audio coming from somewhere. Yeah, but it's Heather. I know. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Judges ready? This is contestant number 18.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steve Hobson. I reside in Dallas, Texas. I am contestant number 18. And ladies, friends, I want to thank you very much for being here today. I also want to thank the judges and greatly appreciate you guys giving up your time to be here as well. Folks, I also want to remind you, every single dollar we raise today goes to the children and to our troops. I've got 2 awesome items today. My first item is 109A. It's a giant American flag in the back. Now, there's a couple things that are special about this flag. in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little gavel that is kind of hidden in that flag. You may not be able to see it on the picture, but you can definitely see it if you go back and take a look at the flag. These flags are numbered. I sell only these flags. These flags are built for me for competitions only. Flag number 1 resides in Puryear, Tennessee with Junior Stags. Flag number 2 resides in College Station with Coleman and Patterson. And folks, you're going to get flag number 3 today. Also, if you live within the continental U.S., I'll pay to get that flag to you because I know there's people here from out of state. I'll pay to get the flag to your house for you. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And get it down, put it down, put it down. How about 500 and $500 better than a 5 and 5? How about 25 and 25, 50, now 75, now 100 and $100 better, now quarter, 125, now half, and 150, now 75, and 150, now 75, and 150, now 75. Thank you. Now 200 and 175, now 2, and get it down, now 200 and 2 and 2 and 200 and get it down, now 200. I'll go 185 and 175, now 85 and 185 and 185. Thank you. Now 95 and 185, now 95 and 1. Thank you. Now 205 and now 15, now 25, and 215, now quarter, 215, now quarter, thank you. Now 35, and 2 quarter, now 35, and 255, and 235, and 235, and 235, now 45, and 245, now 55, and 245, now 55, and 55, and 245, and 55. Thank you. Now 265, and 255, now 65, and 255, now 65, and get it down, now 275, and now 285, and 285, now 295, and 295, now 3, and $300 better, now quarter, 325, 325, now half, and half, and 350, and 325, now half, 350, thank you, now 375, and 3.5, now 75, and get it down, now 375, and get it down, now 375, and 375, and 375, and 375. Sold it your way, sir. $350. $350. What's that buyer number? 6067 to buyer, folks. 067 to buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, my next item is 102B. It is a combo gift. You're going to get not only the hunting gear, but you're also going to get a Brighton evening. It's a black Brighton purse. It's an evening purse made for special for events. And so, folks, guys, you want to buy some hunting gear and give your wife the purse as a gift? I've got it. There's broadheads in there. There's a vortex that goes around your binoculars. That way you can strap that on to hold your binoculars right here on your chest, real easy to pull up, and also some dust covers for your binoculars. And ladies, if you want to buy the purse and give the items to your significant other who likes to hunt, we've got that covered as well. Here we go. And get it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. How about $500 and $500 better? How about a quarter and $25? 25, now 50, and 25, now 55, now 60, and 55, 60, now 5, and 65, now 70, 70, now 5, and 80, 80, 80, now 5, and 80, now 5, and thank you, now 95, and 80, now 5, and 95, and 80, now 95, and 95, now 100, and 100, now 5, and 105, and 100, now 5, and 105, and 105, now 10, and 105, now 10, and get it down, now 110, and 105, now 10, and 10, and 105, now 10, and 10, and 105, and 10, and 10. Sold it. 105 your way, your way. 069 the buyer, 069 the buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Steve Hobson. I am your last contestant this afternoon. Thank you very much for your time. Y'all have a great day.
That was contestant 18. That was our final contestant of the preliminary round. If all the contestants could proceed to the meeting room where we were, right here, up front. Okay, we're going to do it here. We need all the contestants, all 18 contestants, if you would come to the stage, please. We'll do the photograph here as a group. All the contestants. Okay. Now, don't anybody go anywhere because we're getting ready to get down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to have the finals. There'll be 4 contestants that will make the finals. We'll come back with another round. They'll have a clean slate, but 4 contestants go to the finals. They're tabulating the scores right now. We're going to do the contestants' photograph. It'll be a group photograph at the stage. Once we tabulate the scores, we'll bring back and introduce our 4 finalists. Each of the 4 finalists will be selling 3 items in the finals. Hey, how are you? Ladies and gentlemen, don't get away from us. We've got the really, really good part of today's Lone Star Open about to take place. That'll be the finals. 4 contestants for the championship. The champion today will receive a check for $5,000 along with a hi-ho belt buckle. The reserve champion will receive $1,500 and a hi-ho reserve champion belt buckle. Third place will receive $500. We'll also be giving a belt buckle to the highest scoring female auctioneer and the highest scoring rookie auctioneer today. So stay with us. We're moments away from the final competition. Tell me about the George Strait ticket. Troy. Troy Robinette to the announcer stand, please. Troy Robinette. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait, do you want me to go ahead and announce these, Troy? No, not yet? Okay. We're almost ready for our finalists, but before we begin with the final competition, there are a few items that we can sell here. So I've got a really, really unique item, a good one here. So I'm going to start with it. I've got 2 seats. Row A, section 6, seat 3 and 4, in Las Vegas on Saturday night, December the 8th, for George Strait. 2 seats, section 6, row A, seats 3 and 4 on Saturday, December the 8th, during the NFR for George Strait. All right, here we go. 1,000, $1,000, $500, $3, 200. At 200, I'll get 3, 3, and 4, and 4, and 500. At 500, I'll get 5, 6, 7, 800. At 700, 800, 800, give 800, 800, 700, 800. You're out now. At 700, I'll get 800, I'll get 700, 800, give 750. At 700, I'll get 50, 50, 700, I'll get 7 half, 7 half, and 700. 7.5. Angie, you're out. At 700, 7.5, you want in. Give me 750, 700, 7.5, you want back. At 700, I'll get 50, 50, 700, I'll get 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 750. Anyone else? 700 bid down 7.5. Take 725. At 700, I'll get 25. And 700, I'll get 25. 725. Last call, through and done. Anyone else? So $700 bidder number 91. Bidder number 91. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. If I can read it. Oh, man. Okay, we've got a James Avery necklace. A James Avery necklace. Do we have that? Can we put that up on the screen? A James Avery necklace. It's going to be lot number 311, if that helps. 311. Okay. Here we go. 500. 500, I'll get 500, I'll get 500, 300, I'll get 200. Give me 100. At 100, I'll get 1 half, 150, 200, I'll get 200. 1 half here, give me 2 there. 175, then I'll help if you will. At 100, I'll get half now. 75, 150, 75, 150, 75, 75, 175. 150, 175, I'll get 75, 150, 175. Anyone else? Way in the back, $150 bidder number 72. Bidder number 72. All right, what have we got next? Let's see here. I'll pick out all the good ones. Okay. How about 306, first scarf? 306, the first scarf. Here we go. Liberty, 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 100. $100. Get liberty, 1 liberty, liberty, 25, liberty, 50, liberty, 25. Here, give me 50, liberty, $50. At 25 and 50, liberty, 25 and 35 and 25, liberty, 30, liberty, liberty, 30. At 25, here, get 30 there, liberty, 25 and $30. Get liberty, 30, 30, liberty, 25, liberty, 30. Who give it? At 30, 40, $30, get 40, 30, liberty, 40, 40, liberty, 30, 40. At 30, here, give me 40 there, liberty, 30, here, give me 40, liberty, 30 to 40 to 30 to 40 to 30 to 40. Give me 5. At 30, 35, $30, get liberty, 5, give 5, liberty, 30 to 35, liberty, $35. At 30 here, give me 5 there, liberty, 30 here, liberty, 5 there, liberty, 30, liberty, 5, liberty, 5, last call, done, liberty, 30, 35. Sold it your way, $30, $30. Bidder number 70, bidder number 70. All right. Are we getting close? One more. All right. A big leather bag. Oh, here we go. Lot number 308. 308. 308, the large leather bag. There we go. Here we go. Liberty, 25, 25, liberty, 50, liberty, 50, liberty, 75, liberty, 50, liberty, 75, 50 here, liberty, 70 there, liberty, 50, liberty, 75, liberty, 75, 100, liberty, 100. At 75 to be liberty, 100 to buy, liberty, 75, liberty, 85, 75, 85, 85 and 100, 110 and 110, 10, liberty, 110, 25, 125 and 35 and 135, liberty, 35 and 150, liberty, 150, 135 here, got to be 50 there, liberty, 150, liberty, 160, liberty, 150, liberty, 60, 175, 160, liberty, 75, 75, 175, liberty, 85, 185, 185, 200, 200, I'll get liberty, 2, liberty, 2, round it out, give me 2, 200, 225, at 2, 2 and a quarter, and liberty, 2 to 25, and 200, I'll get liberty, 2 and a quarter, and liberty, 25, at 2 here, give me quarter there, liberty, 2 to 20, and liberty, 2, liberty, 25, liberty, 200, I'll get liberty, 2 and a quarter, and liberty, 25, so right here, $200, bidder number 73, bidder numbers 73. Okay, I'm about to announce the 4 contestants that will be competing in our finals. I'm going to announce the first 3 in no particular order. I'll announce the first 3 in no particular order, and then I'll give you our wild card. All right, in no particular order, the first contestant to make the finals this evening will be Toya McLeod. Toya McLeod. I started calling him Toyota McLeod. He sells Toyotas. That'll be our first contestant in the finals this evening. Joining him in the finals will be Kyle Dykes. The third finalist, calculated by and determined by the judges as the highest scoring 3, will be David Whitaker. Now our wild card this evening, as determined by the judges unanimously, Angie Meyer. Those will be our 4 contestants that will be competing in the finals tonight. If you would, they need to see you in the meeting room quickly. You'll need to take aim on those 3 auction items that we'll be selling. They'll all be the same items in the finals here this evening. So you can go and look at those items, but they need to meet with you quickly. The judges will be out just momentarily, and we'll get on with the finals. So those are our 4 finalists this evening: Kyle Dykes, Toya McLeod, David Whitaker, and Angie Meyer. This evening we are also, if I could, I need to know who, well, I'll announce that later. All right. Okay, while we wait, we've got another special item here to sell. This is 2 passes for the 3-day Red Steagall gathering that's going on here in the stockyards. 2 passes for the 3-day Red Steagall gathering. All right, here we go. 100, $100, 25, 50. At $25, 50, 50, 25 here, 50, 25, 30, 25, 30. At $25, $30, 30, 30, 25 here, get 30 there, 25, 30. At $25, get $30, 25, 30, 30, 25, 30, 10, 20. At $10, get 20, 10 and 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. At 10 here, give me 20 there, $10 and $20, 20, 30. At $20, get 30. 3-day pass, a pair of them. 3-day pass. 20, 30. $20, get 30, 20, 30. $20, 30, 30, 20, 25 then. At $25 and $30, get 30, 30, 25 and $30, get 30, 35. At 30, 5, get 5, 35 and 40, $40. At 35 here, get 40 there, and 35 and $40, get 40, 40, 35, 40. Here we go. At 35 here, give 40 there, 35 to 40, 40, 40. Yes or no? At 35 and 40, you want to give it 35 here, give me 40, 35, 40, 35 and 40, 40, 40. Anyone else? Sold away in the back, $35, $35 bidder number 63. Bidder number 63. Thank you. Yeah. Is there any? Oh, okay. We've got one. You want to sell the side of beef? Is that what it was? Nope. Who was it? Somebody wants to sell that side of beef that they donated? Okay. Yeah. All right, while we're waiting, this is David Harrison. He was contestant number 16. He has donated a side of beef, Angus beef, and he wants to sell that to you, but that was a donation from him. Thank you, David. That was very nice of you. He is also a rookie auctioneer, so he was one of our 4 rookies here.
Thank y'all. Up for auction here, we got a side of Angus beef. I did a half at the American Auction Academy, and I got another half left, so we're going to get rid of that thing today. What you're going to get is the full half of Angus beef, who the winning bidder is going to have to get in contact with me and give me your contact number. Now, the delivery date is probably going to be sometime in January, because right now we've got the calves in the feedlot, and I got to get a butcher date. And when that happens, you will contact me or I will contact you. You will tell me how you want the meat processed, whether you want it all ground beef or if you want steaks. However you want it cut up, we'll have it cut up that way. It will be vacuum packed, except for the hamburger meat. They will put it in 1 pound or 2 pound packages, and it will not be vacuum packed. It'll be a twist tie top. And other than that, you know, you can compare the market price of beef right now. You go to Walmart, a pound of ground beef is $5 a pound. So I will guarantee 220 pounds of meat that you will get, and you can put the pencil that, see what it's worth. He'll start the bidding out at $300 and a 3, and a 3, and a $300 and a 4 now. $400 and a 4, and a 4, and a $400 and a 300 bid and a 400 now. 400 and a 5, and a 5, and a 5, and a 6, and 6, and $600 now. 700 now, and a 6, and about $600 now. $700. $700 and a 7, and a 7, and a $700 and a 8, and a $800 now. $800 and a 700 bid. $900 now. 9 and 9 and 9 and $900 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9. $900 now. 800 bid. $900 now. $900 now. 9 and 9 and $900. $900 now, $900, 800 bid, 8 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9, 900, 900, $900, 99, $900, and a $900, and a $900. Sold, $800. Bidder 100. Thank you. Thank you to all the backup bidders. I appreciate it.
Okay. We're going to have the judges up now, one at a time. Is that okay? Here comes Greg Highsmith. He's going to sell one for you. Just put one up on the board if you don't mind. The next one that we have. Let's put up 304. 304. This is Greg Highsmith, a 2-time Reserve World Champion livestock auctioneer, Oklahoma State champion. Here we go.
Well, I want to clear that up real quick. It says two-time Reserve World Livestock Auction Champion. Don't go home and look that up because that ain't true. I was a Region 7 two-time reserve champion, which that's just one of the regions. And so don't go home thinking I was a two-time reserve champion livestock auctioneer. I did win the National Auctioneers Contest in '94 and Oklahoma State Contest in '91. And the auction business has been very good to me. I believe we have the Duck Commander devotional right there. And if you're like me, I start my day off with a devotional. I do a study of Psalms and a Jesus Calling devotional every day. Makes my day go better, and I hope you do too. Here we go, on the devotional right there, and here you go. And how many dollars? Here we get 25 and 25. Here we get 35, $25, 35. Here we get 35, 25, 35 and 25, 35. Here we get 45, 55, 55, 40, 55. Here we get 65, 75 and 75, 85, 85. Here now 75. Here we get. I'm way in the back, boys. 75, 85, $85, $75. Here we get 85, 75. Here we get 85, 75. Here we get 85. Sold it $75 straight away. Oh my goodness, my bifocals. Is that 072? 072. Thank you. Thank you. One of you other guys, come on. Here comes Lloyd. Thank you all for letting me be part of your function.
Oh, and thank you for that introduction. That's better than Tony introducing me. 307. Oh, the Tasmanian Devil. Oh, I got the pony, man. I'm into thoroughbred racing. How about you? All right, this horse not entered in the Breeders' Cup, but I think you'll love him. Here we go. Hey, now, what do you know? $100 bill. Hey, 100 and what about what do you know? Who give 25 and 25 now? $25. What do you know? $25 and 50. Hey, did you say 50? Thank you. Now 75. Hey, $75 and now 75 now 70. Sir, somebody give 75. Would you give 100? You done. All in. All done. So, $50 right here. What's your buyer number today? 73. 73. You want me to do another one? Man, we don't. Good. Come on.
Well, I'll tell you what. Now, I need to sell that horse because that's what I sell. Horses and cattle. So, if you guys are going to have to just bear with me when we sell an item. So what item do I have? What do we got to sell? A cast iron pot. Well, that's there we go. Cast iron pot for all you hunters or anybody want to go out and thank you, $10,000. I get 10 to get 11,000. Now, 25, 50. I got 25, I get a 50 pair. Now 75. I got 75, I get a 75, 75, I get a 5 pair. I got 75, I get a 50s, baby. You want to be 60. I got 50, 60s all. I got 15, I get a 60 pair. And I get 50, got to be 60. I got 16, I get a 75, 75, I get a 5 pair. 75, I get a 5. I got 70, 75, 75, I get a 60s, baby. You got to be 75. Stay in the buggy right here, 75. I got 60, bid, I get a 75. And all in all done, 60, bid, I get a 75. And I have. Did you get 75? Well, heck, we just go on 85 then, 100. No, I'm just teasing. I got 60 back there. Anybody want to be 75? All in, all done. I got 60. You got to be 75, and I have. Now 85. Now 85. Now 85. Now I get a. Oh, sorry, man. 85. 85. Now 90. Now 90. I'm going to give 85 100. 85. Now I get a 100 per. Now I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll tell you what I'll do. I got 85. You won't be 100. You want to be 85, 90 then. 85, 90. 85, I get a 90 per. 85, I get a 90 per. 85, I get a 90, and I have sold it your way at $85 or 85. All right, perfect. Absolutely. You got a buyer's number? Where'd you get it? Well, 73 is the buyer number. I like the way you work. You can work for me anytime. All right. Justin Holmberg, where are you at?
Give me the elf on the shelf. Is that what I'm going to get? All right, elf on the shelf. I like this guy. He's helped out many mornings with my 4-year-old, so I love the elf on the shelf. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The elf on the shelf. I'm going to bury down to get him to get him 50. Hit 50 here, down to get him to get him 10, 20. Hit 20 here, down to get him to get him 20. Minute and 30, minute and 40, down, minute and come along, minute to get him 50, 60. Hit 60, 70, down to get him to get him to get him to get him 70. Minute to bury down to get him to get 80, 90. Hit now 1, down to get him to get him 125. 125's all, down to get him to get him 125, 30. 130, down to get him to get him to get him 50. Down to get him to get him 40, 50. Down to get him to get him all in, all done. 140, 150 sold. Down to get him to get him down to 50 and a half. Sold $140. Put it on buyer 60. Buyer 60.
That's a world champion prize for Elf on the Shelf. World champion prize just achieved here this afternoon for Elf on the Shelf. Okay, we're going to get the judges back in position here. We'll get them seated. We're about to begin with the finals. They have drawn for their position to compete this evening. We have 4 finalists. They're operating on a clean slate, so what took place in the preliminaries has absolutely no bearing on what's going to take place here in the finals this evening. Champion buckle and $5,000 is here at stake this evening for the finalists. As I said, there'll be 4 finalists competing. They have drawn for their position. Judges, are we ready? Hold on. The finalists will each be selling 3 items. They are identical. They'll be selling 3 identical items. In the preliminary round, they sold 2 items that they brought themselves. These items have been provided by the Texas Auctioneer Association and our sponsors and partners. Judges are ready. Everyone's in position. Contestant number 1.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, judges, thank you for your vote of confidence and putting me back in the finals. It sure is a privilege to be standing back on the stage amongst the field that we just heard. My name is David Whitaker. I'm from Ames, Iowa. I am finalist contestant number 1. I have 3 items to sell you today. The first of which, thanks to everybody that donated items on this to start with. The first of which is going to be lot 200. Lot 200 is made by Woodlands. It's Woodlands custom jewelry back there. It is a, look at this, Lone Star cut. Lone Star cut specially for this contest, ladies and gentlemen. And it has a little horseshoe right on the top. It's an 18-inch pendant. Ladies, gentlemen, look here. All right, what do you want to do here? Somebody bid $100, would you? Now 1, here to $1, then go 10, here 25, where? Here to 25 in the money, here to 50, there to 50, now 75, sir. I'm 75 in the money, here to $1, here to $1, 85, then 85 in the bottom, here to $100, 1 and money, $100, would you? I'm 1, here to $105, thank you, sir. 105, 10, here to 105 at the bottom of the day, here to 10, here to man, now 15, now 20. I'm 120, left side's in, now gonna be 25. I'm 120, now gonna be 20, 25 at the money, 25 round the pole, can't see 125 at the bottom of the day, here to 25. He did. I'm 25, now gonna be 30. I'm 130, 30, $30, and here to get 125. Right down the middle, no mistakes. 130, better than that, guys, get in, get going. I'm $130 down there, and 30, $30 hauled in. I sold 125. Good, sir, what's your number? Other side, it's 119. Ma'am, you're going to look lovely in that. 119, and I do thank you very much. Next, we're going to go to lot 210. Lot 210. This is an S&B custom knives here. This is custom Western knives. This one is the short one. I got the short one on this one, and I tell you what, there's something unique about this. If you didn't look, it's number 18 file. It's actually made out of a file, a course here. That file was turned into a knife. It's got inlay on it. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes with the holster right on the side. It's got the side tie. Cowboys, look here. All right, hey, somebody bid 200, would ya? Now here, let's go. 25 hooked in, going here to down $50, 75 in the money here to 100 and quarter half here, 75 there. 175, do it again. 175 here, and do look at do now to go down. Hold on, ma'am. Now hold on, she's smiling. 200 she did. Now I gotta be 200 and quarter. I'm 210 then. 210, 10 here to 10 down 10. 20, ma'am. 220. Yes, she did. I'm $220 and there. Hate to get it in 20 and $30 and there. He want to go again. I'm $230 and there. Hate to get it. I gotta go. Sold it to you, ma'am, right over here at $220, $220. And what is your number today? It is 113. Judges, that's 220 on 113. 113 it'll be. Thank you, clerk. Now, look here. Lot 2. Is it 220? It is. It is 220. Ladies and gentlemen, 220 right here. This is a David King custom bag. It's out of Massachusetts where it's made. Now, you want to take close attention right here. It is the only brown bag that's back there. So if you want to get with your wardrobe here, check this out. It's got a custom laptop deal in the back, adjustable straps. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to work. Genuine leather, it says on the tag. All right, says $300. Let's give 100. I'm now one here to $100, here to $100, 100, quarter, 1, 10 here to $100, 10 now 20 to 30, now going to be 40 now 50, 150 now 60 new fire, now going to be 70 here. 170 now 80 but daty, hate to get $80 and there to 181. So go ahead, sir. 180. Yes, and now going to be 90. I'm 190 here to $190 and there to $190, $90 and there to here. Now, did they say yes? 190. I'm 190. Got your hand in, and I got to be now 200 here. Now look at down. Are we done? I'm 190 on the right side. You got to be 200 here. I'm now 2 here to 2. I'm all in. All done. Sold. 190 right in the back there. And what's their number? 72. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Texas. I am your finalist, number 1. My name is David Whitaker. Again, God bless. Thank you very much.
That was contestant number 1. Contestant number 2.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Toya McLeod. I'm finalist number 2. I'm from Amarillo, Texas. It sure is a pleasure to be back here in the finals. Thank you, judges, for having me. I've got 3 great lots for you to sell here in the finals. We have the first one is lot number 201. That's going to be a sterling silver topaz pendant featuring the Texas Star from Woodlards Jewelers right here in Burleson, Texas. Folks, that is made from Mason County blue topaz, and it's the real deal. And Donna Veer, what are you gonna do? Donna Veer, what are you gonna do? Data dollar deer, down, Donna Veer, data 10, down, Donna Veer, data 20, sir, down, Donna Veer, data $30, $40, $50 deer, down, Donna Veer, data 50, and $60, sir, down, Donna Veer, data $70, $80 down deer, bam, you're out, $9 deer, $100 deer, down, Donna Veer, data $100, then $100, sir, down, Donna Veer, data, got it, now $10, $100 down deer, down, my man's in the back here, down, Donna Veer, data $110 where, data 10 here, down, Donna Veer, data $100 down here, down, Donna Veer, data $110 here, down, all in, all done. Sold a $100 bill, sold a $100 bill. That's buyer number 85. Buyer number 85, thank you. $100 buyer 85. My next lot is lot number 211. Lot number 211 is a custom Shane Beckham custom knife that's got a bone handle. It's handmade right down there in Bandera, Texas. razor sharp, ready to go. $10 down, $20 down, $30, $40, $50 sir, down, $60, $70 here, down, $80 sir, here, down, $90, down, $100 down, dotted here, down, $10 down, $20 sir, here, 30 here, down, bond 21, 30, and down Scotty sir, down 30, 40 sir, down, bond $40 sir, down, bond 30 down, 40, on data 40 down, 50, down $50 here, down, bond 50, do it again, and down bond 40s here, down $50 here, down, bond $40 sir, down, $50, and I have, did you say 150? Thank you, 160, down $60 here, do it again sir, down bond 60 here, down, bond 50, bond $60 sir, down, and I have sold it straight away, $150, that'll be buyer number. Buyer 72, 150, buyer 72. Thank you very much, sir. Moving right along, lot number 221 is a genuine leather, David King, TSA approved laptop backpack. And out of here, your favorite traveling auctioneer. This is perfect for him. Out of data, what are you gonna do? Out of data, $25 down, data 50, and $25 sir, here, down, data, got it, down, $50, $75 here, down, data 75, down, $100 here, down, data 75, $100 down, $100 sir, down, data, got it, now, $125, data 25 down, $50 here, down, data 150, and 150 here, down, data 25, 50 here, down, data doll, down, bond 25, 150. Sold $125, sold $125, and the buyer number is buyer number 86. Thank you, sir. 125, buyer 86. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Toya McLeod from Amarillo, Texas. It's been my pleasure. Thank you.
That was contestant number 2. We're halfway through our finals now. 2 contestants remain. Ready? Contestant number 3.
Good afternoon. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Angie Meyer. I am finalist contestant number 3. I am from Ennis, Texas, and it is indeed a pleasure to be in the finalists tonight. I appreciate everyone bidding, and it's just great to be here. My first auction item is item number 202, and this is a 5-carat blue topaz custom pendant necklace from Willard's Jeweler, and it is a beautiful addition to any woman's necklace. So here we go. I better give it a, y'all tell me. I better give it a 10, now 20. I better give it a 20, now 30. I better give it a 40, now 50. I better give it a 50. I better give it a 50, now 60. I better give it a 70, now the bid, now 80. I better give it an 80, now 90, now 1. I better give it a 100, now 110. I better give it a 110. I better give it a 110. I better give it a 110. I better believe it would. Now 110, now 120, now 130, now 140. I better give it a 40. I better give it a 40. I better give it a 140. I better give it a 140, now 150, now 160. I better give it a 160. Did I tell you it was 5 carats? 160. I better give it a 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 150s in the back. 60, now 70. I better give it a 70, now 180. I better give it a 180. I better give it a 180. Better, ma'am, I believe it would. I better give it a 180, now 190. I better give it a 90, now 2. I better give it a 2. Better give it a 2. Better give it a 200. I better give it a 2. Better give it a 200 on the bid. I better give it a 2. I better give it a 2. I better give it a 200. I better give it a 2. Ma'am, get in here. I better give it a 200. I better give it a 2. Why wouldn't you? I better give it a 2. 200, now 210. I better give it a 10, now 220. Miss Cookie, got to be 220. I better give it a 20. I better give it a 220. I better give it a 220. Miss Cookie, it would compliment everything you got. I better give it a 220. I better give it a $220 bid. I better give it, I'm 210, now 220, now 130, 230. I better give it a 230. I better give it a 230, Miss Jackie. I better give it a 230. I better give it a 220, now 230, now 240. I better give it a 240. I better give it a 240. I better give it a $240 bid. I better give it a 240. I better give it a 40. I better give it a 40. I believe it would. Now 250. I better give it a 250. Jackie round us off. Now 260. I better give it a 260. I better give it a 260. I better give it a $260 bid. Just $10 more, Miss Cookie. I better give it a 260. I better give it a 260. It's a blue topaz, 5 carat, 260. I better give it a, it's okay. Now 270. I better give it a $270 bid. I better give it a 270. I better give it a 60, now 70. 270. Last call. I better give it a 270. I better give it a 60, now 70. Thank you for what you did do. Sold $260 bid, Miss Cookie. Buyer number is 111. 111 the buyer. Thank you both. Thank you both, ladies. My next auction item is item number 212. And now this is a German bull 5-inch blade, stag-handled knife. Custom-made knife, guys. If you're looking for one to add to your hunting collection, this is exactly what you're looking for. All right. Y'all tell me. Y'all give it 100 a bit. How about 25? Now 30. Now 30. Now 5. Give it 40. Give it 45. Now 50. Give it 55. 60. Now 5. Now 5. Give it 65. Give it Eric. Give it 65. Now 70. Give it 70. Now 5. Give it on the back. Give it 75. Now 80. Now 5. Give it 5. Now 90. Give it 90. Now 5. Give it 105. Give it 105, now 115. The ground now 125. I better give it 125. Now 35. I better give it 135. 135. Now 45. I better give it 155. I better give it 155. I better give it 155. I'd rather have it not needed than need it not have it. 55. Now 65. I better give it 165. I better give it 165. I better give it 165. I better give it $165 bid. I'm 155. Now 65. I better give it 165. I better give it 65. Last and final call. I'm 155. Now 165. I better give it 165. Now 175. I better give it 175. One more time. Now 185. Now 95. I better give it 195. Guys, you're all out on the right side. Got to be 195. You're out. No, sir. I better give it now 205. I better give it a 205. I better give it one more time. It's only money. Better give it a 205. Who cares? They print it every day. Better give it a 205. I better. How about 200 of the bid? One more time. 200 of the bid. Round us off. Better give it a 200. It's $5 bid. Nothing first ever. Come on. Better give it a 200. I better give it a 2. I better give it a 2. Better give it a 2. Better give it a 200. I better give it a 2. Better give it a 2. Better give it. I got 195 now 2. Last and final call. 200 now 2. 2. Better give it a 2. Better give it a 2. So $195 bid. Better give it a buy number is. Buy number is. Number 79. Buy number 79. Thank you. Thank you. Buy number 79. Ladies and gentlemen, my third and final auction item is item number 222. And this is a David King leather bag. Now this is compatible with a laptop. It also has extra pockets with it, all kinds of zippers. It is the perfect travel companion for the businessman or woman. I better give it. Y'all tell me. I better give it all leather. I better give it all. Let everybody play, guys. 25 now 30. I better give it a 30. I better give it a 40. I better give it a $40 bid. Now 50. I better give it a 50. Now 60. Now 60. I better give it a 70. Now 80. I better give it a 80. Now 90. I better give it a $90 bid. I better give it a Christmas is right around the corner. Now $100 bid. Now 110. I better give it a 110. I better give it a $110 bid. All leather, guys. Laptop. I better give it a 110. Now 120. I better give it a 20. I better give it a 20. I better give it a 110s in the back. Now 120. I better give it a 20. I better give it a 110. Now 120. I better give it a 120. I better give it a 20. I better give it a 110. Now 120. I better give it a 120. I better give it a 10. I better give it a 20. I better give it a 110. Now 120. Your last and final call, guys. We're fixing to go. Better give it a 110. Better give it a 20. Better give it a 20. Better give it a 20. Now 30. I better give it a 30. I better give it a 130. Now 140. I better give it a 40. Better give it a 40. I mean it this time. We're fixing to sell. Better give it a 30. Better give it a 40. Better give it a 40. Better give it a 140. I better give it a 130. Now 140. Sold it. $130 bid. Better give it a buy number 112. Buy number 112. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's my 3 items. I'm contestant finalist number 3. My name is Angie Meyer. I'm from Ennis, Texas. Thank you much.
That was contestant number 3. One finalist remaining. This is contestant number 4.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be back here in the finals. Thank you for sticking around for that. Judges, once again, thank you all for your time. We certainly appreciate you being here, and I thank you for having me back. I've got 3 great items to sell to you today. Keep in mind, Christmas around the corner. Got some cool stuff here. My first one's going to be lot number 203, and it is a 5-carat Texas Topaz Lone Star pennant. It's got the star right there in the middle. Make a beautiful gift for that special lady in your life. And my name is Kyle Dykes. I'm contestant number 4 today. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, by the way. Lot number 203. How about it? $800 down to get in $2,000 down to $2,000 down to get in $1,000 $500. I got $50 now $60 where I'm gonna bet $60 now $70 now $80 now $90. It'll be now $100 bill now 1. How about $200? $200 now 3. It'll be $200 now $3 down to get. How about $250? I'm gonna bet $250 $250 down to get in 225. 225. Now 250. I'm going to be $250. Now she said 3. Now 350. I'm going to be $350. On your out. I know you want it. $350 down to get in $350. I'm going to be $350. How about $375 one time? I'm going to be $375 all in. I'm going to be now 4. I'm going to be $400 down to get in down to get a $400. I'm going to be $400. I'm going to be $400 and I have sold it your way. $375. What's that bidder number? 63. Thank you. $375 on 63. My second item today is going to be lot number 213, and it is a German steel custom knife from SB Western Silver and Knives. Here we go. It's got an antler handle. How much on it? And it is sharp enough to shave with. What'll it be? You tell me. I'm going to put $500 down to get in, to get down to get a $500 to get a $500. I'm going to put 4, 3. I'm going to put $50. I'm going to put $25, $30, $40. I'm going to put $40. Now 50. Now 60. It'll be $60. Now $70. I'm going to go out to the right. $70. I'm going to put $70. Now 80. It'll be $80. Now 90. It'll be $90 down to get in, to get down to get a $90. I'm going to be 90. Now 100. He was late. Now 125. $125 down to get in, to get $125 down to be about 125. I'm going to be 125. Now 50. Now 75. $175 down to get in to get them $175 down to be 175. All in. 175. Anybody else all through? I'm going to be $175 and I have sold it your way. $150. Bidder number 69. Thank you, bidder number 69. $150. My third and final item tonight is going to be lot number 223 from Wilson's Leather. It's a high-quality leather travel bag. All of you auctioneers, I know we travel a lot. This has all the pockets to accommodate you across the country as you go through your travels. How about it? It'll be $800 down to get on the leather backpack. What'll it be? It'll be $800 down to $300 down to $2 down to get a $25. I'm going to be 25, 25, now 25, now 30. It'll be now $40 down to get a 40, 50. I'm going to be $50 down to $50. Going to be 50 up here up front. Y'all are out 60. I'm going to be now 70. I'm going to be she's in 60, 70. Now 80. She's out. It'll be $70, $80. Now 90. It'll be $90 down to now 100. I'm going to be $100 down to get in to get down to get a $100 down to be $100. I'm going to be $100 down to get in. She's thinking about it. $100 all in. It'll be down to 95. Help you. That'll be 95 all in. All done. And I have sold it in the back. $90. Bidder number 72. Thank you. $90 on bidder number 72. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, judges, sponsors. Once again, I'm Kyle Dykes, contestant number 4 in your finals round from Fort Worth, Texas.
That was contestant number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude our finals. However, we're going to tabulate the winners. We'll have that information here in just a moment, and we'll crown our champion, our reserve champion, third place. This year, new to the Texas Lone Star Open, we're giving a hi-ho buckle will be given to the highest advancing rookie or the highest scoring rookie, along with the highest scoring female auctioneer. This was new this year. We wanted to encourage both female auctioneers to enter the open contest along with the rookies to enter. To be eligible for a rookie, you can't have been in business longer than 3 years in the auction industry. So it is with my pleasure that I introduce to you our rookie champion and our female champion. I hope they're in here right now. Our rookie champion this year will be Jacob Long. Jacob Long. We had 4 rookies in the contest. That's Jacob Long, lives in Poetry, Texas. He's been in the auction industry about 1.5 years. He did an excellent job here today. I heard him on the internet selling a sale just last night, and I sent him a message that I thought he did a really, really nice job. He was doing a benefit auction. Our female auctioneer this year, obviously it's pretty clear cut. She made the finals. That will be Angie Meyer. Angie Meyer is our female champion auctioneer. Angie does an excellent job. She sells a lot of car sales during the week, does a lot of benefits there. She and her husband have won several championships. They've been very competitive, and they do an excellent job. They're certainly to be proud of, to be a part of the auction industry, and that we're friends with them. All right, do we have the tabulations for the finalist and for the champion yet? One more item left? Okay. Did you say there's one left? Okay, 312. I'll get to that. Oh, I'm going to get to sell the cow with the flowers. The cow with the flowers, lot number 312. Oh, here we go. All right, now by my liberty, $25, $25, $30, at $25, liberty, 30, 30, liberty, 25, liberty, 30, liberty, 30, liberty, 30, liberty, 10, 20, at $10, liberty, 20, liberty, 10, here, give me 20, liberty, 10, and 20, liberty, 10, here, give me 20, liberty, 10, liberty, 15, $10, liberty, 15, anyone, liberty, 10, here, liberty, 15, liberty, 10, 15, liberty, 15, liberty, 15, 20, at $15, liberty, 20, 20, liberty, liberty, 20, liberty, liberty, 15, liberty, 20. We're selling the photograph of the cow with the flowers. Cow with the flowers, the photograph, or the print in the back. 15, 20, $15, liberty, 20, at 15, here, give me 20, then liberty, 15, and 20, and 20, and $20, liberty, 15, liberty, 20, liberty, 20, at $15, liberty, 20, liberty, 15, to be liberty, 20, to buy liberty, 20, 25, at 20, to buy liberty, 20, and 25, and 20, and 20, liberty, $25, liberty, $25, at 20, here, give me 5, then liberty, 20, liberty, 5, liberty, 20, liberty, $25, liberty, 20, and 20, liberty, 20, liberty, 25, at 20, liberty, 5, then liberty, 20, liberty, 5, liberty, liberty 20, liberty 25, last call. Anyone else? And liberty 20, liberty 25, 20, 25, liberty 20, 20, liberty 25. So $20, bidder number 119, 119 the buyer. All right, we're getting close to time. We've almost got them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we started off thanking our sponsors and our partners, and once again, we would like to recognize those that have helped put on this event this year and made it as successful as it is. We added more money to it this year. We were able to do that because of our partnership and our sponsors. Last year, the champion received $3,500. This year, they're receiving $5,000. Lots more prizes. We added this year into the Texas Lone Star Open, once again, as you just saw, the rookie champion along with the female champion auctioneer. So let's thank our partners, the Texas Auctioneers Association, Cowtown Coliseum, and Red Steagall Cowboy Gathering. Superior Livestock that provided us with the video here today. The Ranch 95.9, they are just stationed right outside, along with Hank FM 92.1. The Guitar Center, Woolard's Custom Jewelers, and Hi-Ho Silver that provided us with some of the items that were given as prizes and also utilized tonight in the finals competition. We also have our Lone Star sponsors on the gold level, America's Auto Auction. If you want to become an auctioneer, I can assure you it's one of the best auction academies in the United States, and it's right here in Dallas, Texas. Sweetco Auctions. We also have buckle sponsors from Limley Auction Services, Tony Langdon Auction Properties, Media marketing sponsors were Lemon Auctioneers and Online Pros, along with Robinette Auction Services. The program advertisers that were listed in the program today that are essential to our success here and the money that's being given to Scottish Rite is ATX Auctions, Auto Auction Lubbock, Bid Wrangler, Cardmaster Solutions, FR Liquidations and Auctions, and Trinity Auction Gallery. Also, we have sponsors in the finalist hat sponsor, and we'll be selling that hat. The champion will sell this hat. It's donated by Lambert Auctions. That's Doak Lambert. The hat is given away, and that will be sold by the champion auctioneer here this evening. And then Lemon Auctioneers and the Online Pros were also a rookie sponsor. Okay. If we could have our 4 finalists to the stage, please. If we could have our 4 finalists to the stage. Yeah, I'd say get up on the stage. We'll get the photo op here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go from left to right. We've got David Whitaker, Angie Meyer, Kyle Dykes, and Toya McLeod. Those are our 4 finalists here this evening. I think they did an excellent job. Regardless of the outcome, we're going to be very, very happy with who we have chosen this year as the Texas Lone Star Open champion. Once again, before we get any further, I would personally like to thank the judges for the time and effort that you took to be with us today. Obviously, we can't do this without you. I think you did a wonderful job in selecting the champion and the reserve champion. I think you got it right. So here we go. In 4th place, this will be Angie Meyer. She was also our female auctioneer champion. Congratulations, Angie. In 3rd place, receiving $500, Mr. Kyle Dykes. Now we're down to 2. Kyle will receive $500 for 3rd place. Now we're down to 2. In 2nd place, receiving the Reserve Grand Champion buckle, in addition to $1,500, this will be David Whitaker. And that makes our grand champion auctioneer this year in 1st place, the grand champion, receiving the grand champion auctioneer buckle, along with $5,000, Mr. Toya McLeod.
Check test. Okay, guys, we have a Catalina hat from Catalina Hatters, provided from Doak Lambert from Lambert Auction Service. Is that right, gentlemen? You're going to get a certificate, and you can custom make your own hat. Is that right? Custom make your own 20X hat from Catalina Hatters. Right there, guys. That's what we're selling. On a Vera Data Deer, but I'm gonna do Donna Vera Data 50 and $50 deer down, Donna Vera Data $100 down, Donna Vera Data $1, $100 down, $150 sir, down, Donna Vera Data down 2, down, Donna Vera Data $200, down, Donna Vera Data got the back down 250 here, down, Donna Vera Data down 3, down, Donna Vera Data $300 sir, down, Donna Vera Data 3, down 50, and $300 sir, deer down, Donna Vera Data Tony's in, down 300, $3.50 sir, Donna Vera Data 325 then, down, Donna Vera Data 20, it's a 20X guys, 300, now 25, and $300 sir, deer down, Donna Vera Data 25, is there anybody else? That's you, 350, on a Vita, is that you sir, down, Donna Vera Data down 25, down 50 sir, down, Donna Vera Data 350, 75, on a Vita Data 75, you're out sir, down, Donna Vera Data $75 deer down, you look like you need a new one, 375, on a Vita Data 350, $7,500 now 4, on a Vita Data 4 deer down, Donna Vera Data $400 sir, now 40, what do you get $400 down, Donna Vera Data, and I have so $375, Mr. Sawyers, thank you very much. Thank you very much, folks. I do appreciate it. I would like to thank by far the smartest panel of judges that I've ever had at a contest. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. We appreciate you. And let's have a good night in Fort Worth. Yes, sir.